Alright, hello everyone. As you can see here in the screen currently, give me 1 second. Never mind. Anyway, as you can see here in the screen, a game we just finished. Victory. Now, I downloaded the match to give a couple pointers about things. As you can see, I'm the jungler, of course. In the advanced details, you are able to see. Actually, what I wanted to check was the damage taken. Riven actually took less damage than I thought she did, because Sett humiliated her. Now, of course, Sett did a shitload of damage. I passed him with my new build I'm doing. Damage shield, yeah, well, obviously. So we're gonna watch the replay because there's a couple pointers here about Riven and about something I did, as well as the Sett. So let's restart the replay of the match. It was a funny game, to say the very least. So obviously Yone versus Fizz. Yone is strong, Fizz is agile, can dodge a shitload of things. Pretty easygoing lane. Tristana and Aurelion Sol, no idea why you use Aurelion Sol as a support, to be honest. I don't think he's very suited to be support. I mean, he's a stacking champion. It's kind of like taking Veigar as support. Weak as hell in the early game. Not as strong as it can be in the mid game, and definitely not strong enough in the late game, if you reach the late game. Now, Sett took little tempo. I don't know why. Doesn't really make much sense in my opinion. So we're gonna speed up a bit. A couple pings. As you can see here, the blue team invaded. Okay, I'll slow down. So the blue team invaded. I was doing something, so I didn't really. I came a bit late. So I, of course, went to the enemy's blue buff. I can already see the enemy team invade. I pinged them to just back off. There was no reason to stay there. We'll go forward a bit. So, Sett and Raven. That's the main thing right now. So, we'll focus camera on Raven. This poke lasted too long. Of course, Sett ghosted, Raven flashed. Now, here's Raven's first mistake. He already leveled up and she's staying too close. So, of course, Raven dies. Now, here, there was a good kill that, in my opinion, was more luck than anything else for Riven, but we'll focus on Fizz for a moment. It actually played really well versus Yone. Not the best Fizz I ever saw, but it was pretty decent. So we'll jump top lane for a moment. As you can see, Riven engaged, ignite, stunned, jumped on him. I came to save her ass. In the meantime, Yone and Fizz won. Both ignited, but Fizz triumph. So here we have an engage that I tried to buy enough time for Fizz to come. Jax, of course, intervene. Tried to get away from Yone, didn't work. So back to Riven. Already a level behind. She doesn't dodge. And that's a bad thing. She doesn't dodge Sett's W, which is his main power. If you see him charging up his W, just step back. Now, here, of course, Sett keeps the minion here. He's pretty much dominating the lane. It's easy to see. Now, Riven pushes. She shouldn't stay there. Even though she stunned him, it's a set. I'm not entirely sure if it was luck or not that he didn't hit her, but I don't know why she didn't stun him here, I don't know why she didn't walk back. It's clear that you can see I'm just running there for an easy kill. Set just overstayed. His W doesn't do any damage when it's so low. So yeah, that's Set dead. So here we have another round. We'll jump back 30 seconds. So I want to check on Jax to see where he is, and he's starting the void. So of course I'm using my E to get out of his E, because that stun is fucking annoying. Pinging Riven for help, trying to lure Jax to me. Hoping Riven will move her ass, but she barely moves. So we engage on Jax again. But Seth arrives, not good for us. So he goes. I was too close, sadly. Very end. Ult, I'm dead. So that's another kill Set got. Riven, Yone approach. Riven tries to escape. It's, let's see. Yeah, there's going to be a bunch of kills now. So he already ulted. Now you can already see Riven is 2-2, Set is 3-2. We'll move forward a bit and then back. So yeah, I'm going back to the Void. Again, Voidbergs take less time than the Dragon on the first round to do. That's why it's more important to do the Voidbergs than the Dragon. If you have a choice, go for the Voidbergs. So, of course I can see Jax here, so I'm letting him think that I don't see him, but then I just Q. In a situation like this, you don't start with your E, because then the enemy will know that you see him. Now, I'm aware Yone and Jax are here. Now, jungler's job is not to gank laners and save them. A jungler's job is to take objectives. That's why it was more important to take the Voidbergs than to help Riven. Yes, she almost died, but again, we got a Voidberg, we killed Jax, we killed Yone, they're fighting Set. So, I already got one Voidberg, Fizz and Riven still battling. Riven still died. It's astonishing how many times she died to do Set. Now you can see Jax going back to the Voidbergs, but of course I'm going there as well. As I said, jungler's objective is to take jungle. So I steal that one. Don't chase after him. You have a Voidberg to do. Focus on the jungle. As you can see, Jax is warding here. He wants to steal. I don't care. Focus jungle objective. That's the job of a jungler. Jungler takes objectives. He does not focus ganking. Now, here's something funny. I know Jax is here. I know Set is after me. So I'm just running around, escaping them. Now, I knew Jax was here. That's why I used him for speed. I saw Yone coming from before. So, as you know, I just keep on running. Activate my W for a bit more movement speed. Didn't work very well because, of course, Yone is behind me. So I know where he's going, so of course I'm not going up, I'm going to the direction of the plant bomb. Sadly no plant bomb, but I see Fizz approaching. Now I didn't saw Tristana, I didn't know she's coming. Keep in mind this is a replay. But Fizz is here. The moment I see Tristana and Yone, I jump back. Yone tries to escape, I kill him, he failed his flash. I escape with my flash. So that's an engagement I won. Sadly, didn't saw Jax, tried to survive that, but he flash Q. However, it took them like 2 or 3 minutes to chase me all the way from their blue buff through the top lane into the mid lane all the way to the dragon, which is hilarious. So Don't really need to speed up things anymore right now. We'll just let it play out. As you can see, I already spawned. Bot lane is in a interesting situation right now. So Fizz is going down to try and help the bot lane. Yone is after her, so engagement between them two. I'm on my way to the dragon. So we have an engagement of Fizz versus Tristana, Nurali, and Sol. Jax is nearby. I just come in. Didn't try to steal the kill, just tried to save Fizz. Ended up getting a triple kill. In the meantime, we'll jump back 1 minute to have a look at top lane. So we can see here Riven under tower, and she tried to engage when she is 2 levels behind on Sett. Riven is level 6, Sett is level 8. Not good situations. Even though she's 4-3 and he's 5-3, not good. Here she did well to stun him, but then she got pulled by him. She should not engage him. Definitely not here. As you can see, that's an easy kill for him. That was a very, very stupid engagement out of Riven. Very, very foolish. So we'll stay on Riven for now as we watch her walk to the top lane. I don't know why it's a Riven thing to just cue their progression. Alright, so Sett took the tower. He's 3 levels above her. He used the ghost. Smart thing, Riven escaped. Bad thing, she went to the bush. No reason to walk inside. This is a Sett. He gets stronger the more damage he takes. Her mistake was going in the bush. The moment she walked in the bush, she was dead because he grabbed her. Even though she ignited him, there was nothing she could do. Now Fizz, of course, killed him. Awesome job. Now we'll move forward a bit. Again, focus on Riven. So she's coming to help me with the Void, but as you can see, I don't need the help. So she and Fizz are going against Sett. 2 versus 1. Sounds like good odds. However, it's a Sett. The more damage he takes, the stronger he gets. So Riven dead. I go into trying to save Fizz. As you can see, I did my E to cancel his W. Like, not exactly to cancel, but to prevent him from using it. Now here I sadly died. My E was so close, but a bit too late. So here Riven is already 4-6. 30 CS versus Sett, who is 8-5 and 81 CS. What you should do, not only in this situation, but before she was 4-6, when she was 4-4 or 3-4, focus the farm. Now, if you are behind, the only thing you should do is focus on farming. Ask your jungler if you can take his jungle camps. I told Riven at some point in the game, go farm. Take my jungle if you need. When I had like 12 stacks of the Ghost Walker, I told her to take my jungle camps. If you are behind, focus your CS only. Don't engage anything. Riven is level 8, Sett is level 10. You can see he just engaged on her. He has no reason to be afraid of her. He has no reason to worry. Look at the damage she's taking. She took 700 damage from 3 hits. That's all. 700 damage, 3 hits. Very bad. As you can see here, she's going to die again at 1504 or something like that. So we'll stay on Riven just to keep watching. As you can see, she just walks there. If she would have said something, I would have given her the Krogs. At least she would farm a bit. Now, I sent Zyra to help Riven on top lane. I told Zyra in the chat, go help Riven in top. So, now you're going to see Zyra is here. Sett engage on her with Ghost, of course, because she does the CC. However, she's 3 levels underneath him. Riven doesn't know how to dodge. she does not know how to dodge. Well, that was a very bad engagement of mine. Aurelion, Sol, and Jax were after me. I just thought I could kill Jax. I could kill Sett, but I was wrong. So, again, now Riven is 4-7, 32 CS. That is terrible. She has 70 minions behind Sett. Not to mention 3 levels. So, I told Riven, just farm, that's all you need to do. But she did not listen very well. So, we'll jump ahead a bit. Sorry, let's skip back. So, here they're doing the rift. I was dead from bad engagement in mid lane. So, again, Riven. She, Fizz, and Zyra going up against Jax. You can see her, she flashed into Jax's E. Very, very stupid. That is a terrible, terrible movement to do. Wait for his E to run out, then flash inside. Now Sett immediately on Zyra, which is the smart thing to do. Fizz escape, low HP, that's fine. Riven, why are you there? This doesn't make sense. She's wasting time. She could have taken the Krogs, she could have gone base Raptors, but nothing. She just walks. That is very bad. That's a waste of time. Go farm. That's all you need to do. So, Riven, level 9, Sett level 11. She's under tower, good, but Yone already has the Bork and the Sundered Sky. Riven only has the, what's it called? Spear of Shojin. They engage, and she doesn't dodge. Again, as you can see, learn to predict. Sett is an overall simple champion, easy to predict. Riven doesn't move. If you're stationary, you're dead. Remember this as a rule in League. You're stationary, you are dead. No, yeah, over here he just ulted me. I almost escaped, but then he flashed in. Because I almost walked out of his W. So I sent Riven to farm. Just focus farm. Don't do anything else. So here, good thing, she ran away from the engage. That's a good thing. So Sett and Jax push in the mid lane. Riven find Jax. Again, she doesn't dodge. She stayed in the stun. Yes, she killed him, but take a step back. The third Q, jump out of his E, then stun him. She misplays her abilities. See, if in that Fizz just walked out of Sett's W. Very, very good. Very good. So, here we all just pretty much killed Sett immediately. Riven almost died. Riven almost died again. Okay, we'll jump. We'll jump up. Remember now, Riven is 589, 51 CS at 20 minutes. We'll jump to her next death, which is here versus Aurelion Sol. So by this time we already took a Baron. Here, let's skip back a bit to before it happened. We will focus Riven again. She is 6'8", 71 CS, 26 minutes. That means that in 6 minutes she took 20 minions. 20 minions in 6 minutes. That's terrible. You should always aim for 10 minions per minute. So 20 minions, sorry, 6 minions a minute, or was it 10? 10 minions a minute. So here she just stayed. She just stayed. Was a waste of time. So here I decided to toy a bit with Seth and fight him. As you can see, he does his W. I flash out. Alt Q. His Soccer's Gauge comes into play. I wait for him to go out of the bush. You don't engage Seth in the bush because he can pull you in. So of course I kill him. Very easy kill. Alright, so we'll jump up into, like, we took another Baron here. So here's something important that you need to see. Now we focus me. As you can see, I'm pushing the top lane a bit. Seth, we engage. I know I can easily kill him, but as I engage Seth, I see my team pushing in the mid lane. So I toy with Seth. I buy time. I always stay near. I know Seth was Jax was near. I go after them. Now have a look. They're in range. I jump on them. Apologies. I knew I was going to die. That's perfectly fine. But the fact I engaged on both of them, I didn't aim to kill. I aimed to buy time because 30 seconds back. Focus my team. Sorry, not Fizz. Caitlyn. Look in the map that I jumped on them. By the time I jumped on them and they fight me, my team destroyed the inhibitor, 2 towers and inhibitors. And I was able to buy Fizz more time, so Fizz was engaging them as well. We'll go... Sorry. Yes, we'll go 30 seconds again back. So as you can see, my team is pushing. I'm engaging. Here's the engagement. They're taking towers. Look where Fizz is. My team took 1 tower. I'm dead. And Fizz jumps in. You see, Jax is dead. Seth can make it. It's okay to die at the end if you're dying to buy time. That's perfectly fine. Well, as you can see, we won. I bought time for our team. Easy victory. So thank you very much for watching. Much appreciated. Hope you got some pointers out of it. If you're behind, focus farm only. And a jungler's job is not to gank and save your laner's ass, is to focus jungle objectives, and only jungle objectives. So thank you very much for watching. Like, share, subscribe would be much appreciated. And have a good one.